Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more 7 Days to Die. I might have forgot to say that at the start of last episode. Anyway, we've made it back to the trailer, following on from yesterday's episode where we finished the Retrieve the Supplies quest. I've got the cobblestone and the cement stuff from throughout the house. There were a couple of zombies broke back in. I did actually get a level back up. A level back up. Yes, that's what I said. Is there anything I can put into... No, not yet. Let's go another point into Gunslinger then. I think that's about as ready battle-wise or combat-wise as we need to be for the first Horde night. Kind of.
Survivor, my family and I are in your debt. Here is your reward.
Leather leg armor. The axe doesn't bother me. We can find I can find leg armor all the time. There's no point me taking shotgun shells because I'm not really going shotgun, although I guess being as I'm alone for Horde night, I could have every weapon and all ammo. That could be kind of fun, couldn't it? Why have I got a plant in my inventory? Anyhow, give me the leather armor. Have any jobs? Trade supplies. We've not done one of those in a couple of days. Break this down, and you know what? No, I'm not going to sell anything to him yet. I was about to sell him the money that I've got there. But screw it, let's save it all up. We're just going to go to base and have a very quick drop-off. I do want some more frames. I never explained that here, did I? The start of the last episode, when I said I had a bear and a wolf attacking at night, for some reason the wolf came across here and ripped out my stairs. By the way, you can see under there that it's square on the outside, circle on the inside. Like a reverse TARDIS, almost. Yeah. Wolf come across and took the steps out, so what I thought is I could have a doorway there, where the hole is, which is what I need a pick for to dig the bottom one out. Bars all the way to the roof here. I need to check that these can actually go all the way to the roof. Copy rotation. They can. That is wonderful news. Oh. That not quite so much. Yeah, bars all the way to the roof. And basically, if anybody's knocking at my door, I can just come out here and like, dude, get off my land. Shoot them in the face. Well, actually, they'd look a bit more believable if I was inside. But I've got to dig this bit out yet. And this is made out of... metal. I don't really want to dig that one out with an axe again. I think I'm going to use drop chest this time. Don't need. Yep, don't need. I could eat that, but I've got bacon and eggs. Save the coffee. Need repair kits. Where? I didn't have any leg armor on. Leg armor. Food and drink. I don't really need that on me. I can just eat as and when I need it. I think that's where I always end up taking up too much of my inventory space. I keep my food and my drink on me. I've got ammo. I've got no pipes. I broke down every pipe that I had on me. I bet they're the ones that I'd flipping brought with me as well. Crafting. They are springs. So I guess in that case we might as well loot pipes. Okie dokie, let's get going. It'll go a little bit quicker this time, so I've got a point in Motherload. It won't go loads quicker, but it'll go a bit quicker. Oh. So, we've not really got many more quests to do with my dude today, but I don't really want to start doing the Horde base today. I'd rather leave that for tomorrow. So tomorrow's episode, I see a check-in. Tomorrow's episode is going to be a building one. I'll give you that as a heads up. I thought that was a chicken behind us, then it wasn't. It was the thing that I just dropped. Stop running. I think it's gone too far now. I'm not wasting time trying to get a chicken. She's guarding a bird's nest. Don't need heavy attack, just keep stabbing him in the face. I do not want feathers, get out of it. It is weird not wanting to set a mine or a farm up. I'd say I'm getting withdrawals, but I've got my fix on the other server, so... Bit of nitrate there. Normally I'd be marking these down. Hello. That would have been cool if I actually ended up killing it. OS. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly screwed that one up. Wait. Hey. Hey. Calm down. Jesus. She stings. How are we doing for armor? 2 pieces of leather. I've still got plant fiber shoes. And the miner's helmet. I really don't like the miner's helmet, but what are you going to do? I've only got a couple of repair kits. This is why I need to get a forge going. That's what we're doing this episode, isn't it? I need to get at least a forge going. Can we do this properly this time and have a normal ramp? I did not mean to dig that down another one. And this is digging at one higher than I wanted it to do. I swear to God. I used to be able to dig tunnels like this and make them look pretty from the word go. You've got to dig it at an angle, haven't you? Please don't dig this into a sheer drop. That's okay then. See, now I've got a nice walkway to get out. The only problem is this is going to take up all of my stamina. No zombies. We need to go to the right more. I know they're not the most entertaining quests, but to be fair, you do get some nice stuff from the chests, so... And if I'd have gone my normal spec, right, this tunnel, this hole even, would have already been dug out. Actually, we're kind of perfecting an art at this point. Although I'm digging a bit erratically. If you can get down to the right depth and just dig round in a circle, it is loads quicker. This is normally the point where I'd have a drink. That's what I was waiting for. This is a tier 2, right? Yeah, it's tier 2. What is wrong with me? Oh, his head fell off. I was attacking one the other day and his arm just fell off. Oh. The bleeding effect. That's an ominous sound. Wait. No! I ran out of the range. I didn't think I'd gone that far. I'm a fool. Well, there's a quest failed. That's how not to do a quest, ladies and gentlemen. I did that nearly the other day, and Stephen, like, fought me on it before I did it. Well, to be fair, I didn't read Discord as I was doing it. I just managed to not run out, but he did notice that I was running out of it. Oh my god. Alright then, he ran onto my knife at the end there. I'm taking a fair few hits at the minute. Can you guys stop it? You're being very aggressive. Got to see if we get any honey. I don't look at that sort of thing. There never used to be a range when it came to these quests. That's a stone. It took me a second there. I thought it was a rabbit. Get down, bloody hell. Well, I guess we're going to accept another quest first then. Please. Come on. I can't keep gloating about my egg finding abilities if I don't find any eggs. Some lead there. Some iron there. That kind of looks like coal, but I think it's just going to be a normal stone. Double iron node right there between them two trees. This would be a good place to dig a mine. That's another iron node. Not being funny, this could actually be... There's double lead over there? I'd mine here and then branch out in them directions. Well, actually, no, I'd probably start above the iron. Mine. And I also want to change this. So that is not how I do it. I use the tent for the basic one. I use this for a bigger building, and then I use the castle for, like, the harder ones. The giant ones, it's just my way of marking things down. I don't know why I forgot the fact that I use a tent for the first one. Anyway. Oh, I've already looted these. To be fair, it makes sense. I guess I've already looted this one as well then. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Can we get back to the trader quickly, please? I would like to do and hand a quest in today. But yeah, always be careful when you're doing your quests. They have got win and lose conditions. A lot of them have got a do not leave with so many meters rule. I just don't tend to pay attention, is the problem. That's a shame, that could have been a nice one as well. Buried treasures, they're not difficult. What did... And I was literally gloating like we're getting this down to a fine art. Karma. Thank you. You can go back to previous tier. I'm not going to, because why? Let's do another buried supplies one. 500 meters isn't bad on a push bike. It won't be long till we're getting motorbikes. I'm not that fussed about the mini bike. It's decent. It gets your feet off the ground and away from using your stamina to get around, but I'd rather just wait for the motorbike. And to be fair, I'm fairly confident that you get that for your tier 3 trade route thingamajig. Or you can get that as an option. Although it's probably mini bike next. Then it'd be motorbike, then it'd be 4x4. I doubt they'd offer you a gyrocopter at any point. Because I think gyrocopters, when they're in the final form, sell for or buy for 120,000 or something like that. There's a fair few at birds' nests around here. You are wet. It's generally what happens when it rains. 2 more right there. He's starting to see with the eggs now. I'm not getting quite as lucky today. You just... It was all a fluke the other day. Oh, another bird's nest. Is that 2 iron nodes next to each other again? Holy Christ. I mean, that other place had much more going for it, so we'll keep that as our main potential mine for now. We have got a big boy. Just going to drop my bike by these 2 birds. And that's right, we need to pay specific attention this time. Sorry, not sorry, Stephen. Specific attention. I cannot get comfy today, in case you're wondering why I keep fidgeting. To our distance from the quest. Because I don't want to fail another one. These are quite chunky. In HP sense. They do take a bit to kill. Right, we're going to have to repair this. I've only got 1 repair kit left. This is why we need to start getting iron. So good job I accepted that before I started digging. Right, let's dig at the corner. This should give me a nice ramp down. That's the ticket. Although I'm digging out of the circle. Because I'm a fool. Yeah, I absolutely know nothing about how to do these quests. I started from the middle and... Let's go down one more. Then we're going to start... Hopefully it moved in this direction. No, it did not. Alright, let's start digging around now. I know it looks a little bit confusing when it's this close to your face, but you've only got to dig a 2-tile high tunnel all the way around. Cool. Don't need any more in Gunslinger. We've got what we need there. Flurry of blows. I could start going into light armor. Reduce light armor movement penalty by 15% and stamina penalty by 10%. Improve durability. Honestly, I want to go back to intellect. Because then this level... There's some crazy innovation ideas, but your implementation could use some work. Craft poor quality 2 robots. Deal 10% more damage, 30% fire rate, and reload an extra 10 rounds. Robot active range is increased from 10 to 14. Can deploy multiple robots, but only the closest will be active. Excuse me. You're from the year 2077. You're creating some futuristic technology. Crafting great quality robots, deal 40%. It's the bottom one that you want. Deploy 2 robots. 2 deployed robots can be active at once. We're not going to Electrocutioner at all. I'm sure there was one where it means you get XP from your traps killing things. I don't know. But better barter is what we're going into next, and we can not put a point into this yet. This needs level 6, fair enough. Always good to know. That's one tip I'd give. Always plan how you want to build roughly and try and stick to it. Even if you don't think you need it right there and then. I mean, yeah, I've changed my idea on what points I've needed on a moment's notice, but get a feel for how you want to build the character and try and stick to it. And don't just always swap last second just because you need something else. I know, I'm a giant hypocrite, but it's like on the other server, and I will keep going to this one, so I put more time into that one at the minute than this one. When I got on there, my first question was, do you need a miner or a farmer? Or which do you need more importantly? Which I was told a miner. I've literally, and I never do this, I've gone pure strength. I've not branched out into anything else. Just so I could max out Miner 69 and Motherload and Sex Rex first. I didn't even put any points into my combat abilities. I literally just went straight mining. And I'm not being funny, the amount of resources I can get on there in 15-20 minutes is a little bit ridiculous. I've not got an auger yet. I believe yesterday, as we were wrapping up, Raven found a tier 6 auger. I mean, normally I don't like augers, but a tier 6 auger. If Raven's kind enough to donate. Right, we need to circle around the mine. Oh, hello. We've been digging a bit, so our hunger's started to build up. Yeah, it'd be nice to use a tier 6 auger. I don't tend to prefer the augers. I prefer to stick to weapons, which is a little bit dense. Because it uses your stamina, whereas if you've got the fuel income already, which they have on that server, you might as well use the auger still, but it draws unwanted attention because it is very, very noisy. I don't like using it. Because you'll get stuck into mining, and then it's like you can't really hear what's happening on the surface. Then all of a sudden there's a witch above you. A witch? Wrong game. There's a screamer above you. And she calls a horde in, and then you've got to go up, you've got to take them. Then you go back down, you start mining again, you get into the swing of things, you get your buffs going with the rock breaker, whatever it is. Buffs. And then they're back again. Oh, we've got a horde coming in. Right, don't fail the quest now. Oh, bye. Don't fall down the hole. I think we're good. We can just get this looted now. What do we get? A crappy stone spear and a grip. And yes, obviously we get another band of zombies. Actually, there's a fair few. Oh, hey, Lois double. Yeah, some people just run away from this. I like the free XP and the challenge of potentially being surrounded. I didn't mean to pyro-attack that dude, to be honest with you. Oh. He's enraged. Let's get some stamina back before we go for this stripper. Oh. I was going to make a comment about her head, and then I thought probably best not to. All good? No honey. I'm not very lucky. Alright, we can go talk to the trader. We've not got much longer left on the episode. I think it might be nice to go for a slightly shorter episode today, as in like my normal finishing time of about 30 minutes rather than drag it out to 45 again. I did say early on that I wasn't that bothered about the timing of these episodes as much, because it's just however the game falls, but I don't want every episode to be long. I know if I see somebody put a long video out, you've kind of got to work yourself up into watching them. Especially the Rust YouTubers that I watch, and it's just like, holy cow. The last one I watched was a Rust YouTuber called Stevie, and I believe his movie was 2.5 hours. I love the movies, but again, you've literally got to set time aside to watch them. I could watch it in parts. I did actually end up watching this one in parts. I watched like the 2 hours part before the movie. Before I went to work. Raven, tell me off for leaving the door open. Never leave the door open. Yeah, I watched the 2 hour part, and then like the last 30 minutes is where it all kicks off and it all happens. But this one particular video that I watched, it didn't. Steel gloves already. Improves fittings mod. Nah, you don't really want these on light armor. You want these on heavy armor, in my personal opinion. I mean, I guess you could put them on light armor, but for me, the light armor's missing the armor part, so you need to make up with it the armor fitting mod. I'm just talking myself in rings at this point, aren't I? Give me that one. I'll wait until you pan some quests out tomorrow, my dude. None of this has respawned yet, has it? No. Yeah. If we were going heavy armor, I'd probably... Excuse me, I'd probably take that fitting mod, but we're not. We're going light. I want to be nimble with my... Well, we're essentially being an assassin that sells things. Well, you know, if you think like Skyrim assassin, then they do... they go to the... Is it a fencer? I don't mean the ones with the swords in the Olympics. I mean, like, somebody that sells things that are stolen. Alright. Crap, wrong button. Let me take this. We'll sort it all out very quickly. You were encumbered. I know. You are hungry. I should start keeping some bacon and eggs inside the house as well. I quite like having not a giant storage room for once. Normally I plan out like these mammoth storage rooms with like 20 chests or whatever. For a single player, you really don't need it. Right, these bloody candles. Hey, I've got some more machete parts. The spear parts, you fool. This is going to be sold later down the line. Put that in there. We can go... I've still not found a paintbrush. Can you not make a paintbrush? 2 wood, 1 leather. Yes, I can paint the house this night. Building. I've never wanted to make a paintbrush, but yeah, I'm gonna get painting things. Because I don't like the joining of this here. We may come back tomorrow and you're just like, what the bloody hell have you done? But I don't think I can paint the top of this to make it look how I want it to. Anyway, let's put that in there and let's take that. We have got this and that and one of those. You've got no time left on the clock. This is why you should keep a little bit of wood on you. Actually, I didn't know you can now smelt with coal. So I'm going to keep a bit of coal in here. I'm sure that's something new they've added. 1 coal will do that. Yeah, if I keep a little bit of coal in the food chest there. Actually, aren't these cupboards underneath? Yeah, these are cupboards. Well, eventually they're all going to be cupboards, so let's not worry about it too much, shall we? I could do some grilled meat, but it's just a waste when you can make actual proper food. Let's eat the vegetable stew. It's not that good a source of food, but it's better than nothing. I'm going to leave those in there. Right, a forge. What are we using for a forge room? In here, I think. Because I can have 3 across here, iron, iron, steel. And I can have 1 for lead, 1 for copper. That's a little bit excessive. Nope, it's not got a D in it. Stone, clay, leather, duct tape, pipes. Stone, clay, leather, duct tape, pipes. I'm going to need some glue and some cloth because I've not got as much duct tape as I'd like. Let's make 7. I can make 3 forges. So for now, that's 1 iron, 1 lead, 1 copper. Only got the 1 anvil, though. Crafting. This can go back. Excuse me. This, and this can go back. This and this can not go into that one. See, this is where the smelting box really needs moving straight away. I kind of regret... Oh yeah, I've not actually built it up yet. You know what? The inside of this base, I'm going to chop the doors out. I might make them into archways, refurbish a little bit. Because there is some nice archway doors and stuff. Oh god, you're going to come back next time and I'm going to have done loads of, like, decorative stuff. I saw them, like, in here. Where was... Oh, it's on this one. Oh, that's what I use for downstairs. There's the normal archway. It's a little bit grand, isn't it? I mean, really, I could actually put all of this out. You know what? I might actually do that. Is this made out of metal? No, it is not. Have a grand archway. I'd probably still leave this room as we've just discussed it, because otherwise it's going to get a bit claustrophobic, and I don't want to start knocking rooms into each other, because I do want it to still look kind of like a house. I mean, that table's only got 2 legs. I don't even know what its purpose is. I'm redecorating on camera, damn it. There's no reason for me to be redecorating on camera. I'm going to chop that out. These candles. I want to see. Why doesn't it let me put the candle down? No. Oh, the candle can't be put on. It can. Can I not put the candles in here? If I'd have broke my leg then, I may have cried a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to have the candles coming down here. Although what I could do, what have we done so far? 1, 2, 3. This is dead awkward to work out. Just get away a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have a divot going in there. And then a candle just sat on a ledge. I think that would look quite atmospheric, especially when this goes even further down. Oh, I'm getting all flipping designy. It's been a while. I might chop this out today as well. I may get all the bars in there and start upgrading it to cobblestone. But yeah, we're going to finish off on the 30-minute mark today. Wait. I don't know where these candles are going to go then. I'll put them down somewhere in a minute. I mean, I could have the forges in here, but this is my bedroom. I don't want the forge in my bedroom. Don't know why I turned that around. Yeah, we'll do what I said. And have we got... I know we've got an anvil. Just the one. Just the one will do for now. It's going to go into the iron one right here. It does tell you what the anvil actually does. Oh, forge craft speed plus 50%. So we will put some coal in here. And this iron. Give me just like half of that for now. Can we put the coal in smelting as well? And go like this. Fuel goes in it. That's 18 minutes and there's only that. That one in there like that. That one in there like that. Turn this on. I'm going to be able to start making iron next episode. Cool. Well, like I said, that's where we're going to leave off for today's episode at the 30-minute mark. We've not done bad for once. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.